on again right now.
Can we put the mattresses in the rooms?
No. You're going outside to play.
I want to take a nap.
Alright, put the mattresses in Molly's room.
Can we take a nap?
If you're going to be loud, you're going outside.
Okay.
It's gonna pick up like everything, so
They're going outside. They're going in the room.
that'll be fine.
If you promise to be quiet, you can stay in the room.
Okay.
Carter, could you help them carry those pillows in the room?
I texted Kaylee. Here, Lexi.
Some of these you have to put on the bed.
Them in the room. My chip in my hand like this.
Yeah.
And then I asked her, what kind of chips am I eating? And she looked on her phone.
Okay. Shh. You're gonna be quiet.
Carter,
help her.
am I the one carrying the mattress right now? Watch out.
Remember, if we're not quiet, we're going outside. Remember.
Voices,
Do you want to go ahead and go a little bit?
unfortunately. Not starting quite yet. Voices. Okay. Audio seems to be okay.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, little voices here. They'll be gone in a minute, don't worry. Let me see here. Gonna be doing. Oh, nice, awesome. God, let me start the game. Forgot to do that. Probably important. We're actually we're gonna set up a new character. For this, I know it's a little bit earlier than normal, but a couple of reasons for that. I have the day off today, tomorrow. Thank God. I needed it. And that, like, most of the ones that I've been doing so far have been late. So I wanted to start a couple hours earlier because we got a bunch of members across the pond who it's just way too late at that point for them to view. Partially that's my schedule. I don't get out usually until 6 p.m.
You lost your wallet under the chair.
And there's going to be some noise for a little bit, so just don't mind the background. I'm trying to kick everybody out. I don't have the best space to work right now. Kind of in the middle.
Yes, Molly, you do.
Yeah, I hear them too, surprisingly. I did some tweaking a little bit with the load order. Vadosperm's out. I reinstalled Northern Grass. I do have to set up a character. We are gonna do a Nord for this one. Probably keep them in closer. Let me just double check to see. I could probably just hit OBS to go live with this. So. And then you guys can see that. Okay. Yep, it's popping through. Awesome. Yeah, 4 days? That's awesome. I never have that many. And it's defaulting here. Alright, let me just switch back over to this. This should pop right back up. Still getting used to Streamlabs OBS. And there we go. Okay. I want this one. Nope. Advanced settings. Game capture. Add a source. So that should re-pick back up the game. I had it set up right. Oh, thanks, Muse. It's an overlay. I'm just getting around to playing with overlays to set up and everything. So, you know, it's new for me still. So, if for whatever reason, alright, so you guys can't actually see my game. Game capture. I have game capture on. I'm gonna go back into game real quick. I want to see if this changes the, what you guys can see. If it's still that little overlay picture, just comment there real quick. So on my end, I'm back in. It should, you know, it's a 5 to 10 second, 5 to 10 second delay, I know. So if mine doesn't switch over, alright, there it goes. Okay, so you guys can all see that. Awesome. Still getting used to this. I still have to watch YouTube tutorials, read up on some forums just to see how people set stuff up. I'd like to go with a custom overlay. An animated one, preferably, if I'm able to do it, pertaining to Rangers of Lore. I would like our Discord's logo to come up with the artwork that Muse did, and then something animated for the starting soon. Be right back. If I decide to take a break, I can swap over to that. I'm still playing around with it. That technical part, I'm not all that great with yet. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna do a Nord for this one. Presets. I may, and I took off Total Character Makeover. Pandorables is all gone. Men of Winter is gone. Pandorables NPCs are gone. The only thing I have is Race Menu and Wicco. That's it. Got rid of them all. Oh, nice, Zero. So you like Mod Organizer too, right? I have not used Nexus Mod Manager or Vortex. I started with MO2 at basically having John Rose thrust it on me saying, it's the only one to use, trust me. I did. And I love it. And I've seen others use, you know, Vortex, NMM, and they run fine. But for having different profiles, setting up different characters, I can swap from one character to another with the same load order. I don't have to download mods or necessarily have an entirely separate loadout for multiple characters. Like if I want to play my vampire, I have his profile. I'm going to create my Nord here, my semi-barbarian. I'm going to have a profile for him. If I want to do my necromancer. I knew you were Master Zero. Kind of figured. But yeah, I could have a profile for one of everything, and I do not have to adjust, change. I mean, I could add a mod into one and have it unticked in the other, and vice versa. I could have 10 10 profiles for 10 different characters, all with pretty much the same load order or completely different ones, and it saves them. With like something like Vortex, you'd be re-downloading mods, you'd be changing things around constantly, and if you like to do multiple characters, it makes it very, very time consuming. Not difficult, just a little extra time. And in my case, it would be a lot of extra time, and this just simplifies it completely. John, how's it going? Glad you could join me. We are, I don't know, this is my first time using the actual Wicco mod. WSCO is a dumbed down version for console. That's what I was running. I ran Legendary Heroes before that and loved it. I did a whole, there was like a year's period where I did totally just custom setups. Custom body, custom skins, eyes. I kind of want to see what this one is. It looked a little intimidating. But it looked really good. And it's not much different. And this is the guy I usually go with. Of course, this weight's... Oop. Did I change? I don't want to be female. My characters are male, for the most part. I did my female characters a little over a year ago. I'm sure I'll get back into them, because I made some pretty damn good looking females. And they were on console, so I can only imagine what I could do on PC. Let me bring him back in. Ah, no, get over here. Alright, buddy. So I go this complexion. Dirt, he's good. Scars, where's my scar? That scar. That's my scar. I'm not giving him more pain on this time. Oh, maybe I will. Maybe change the complexion just a tad. That's too bright. Nah, we'll leave it there. Yeah, he'll be fine. I should add in war paint. John, I'm Streamlabs OBS. Right to YouTube. That's it. I still don't have my camera, so no face cam, unfortunately. I will get one eventually. I ran the original just OBS by itself, and this one's just so much easier. And I'm glad to hear you say that it's you think it's smooth, because I'm literally just using the Arctis 7 Pro and the microphone from that. I don't have any external mic, anything like that. Nice. Yeah, your setup is great though, because I mean you've been doing it for so long. You know your shit, and we know you know your shit. All this stuff to me is pretty new, so like the little bit that I go, and like I fail here and there. I know I do. It happens. Shit happens. What can you do? I'm really not gonna fuck around with his face. His eyes, I'm definitely gonna see. Yeah. So I'll give him the green hazel. Depth, I'm not really worried about. Shadow, he doesn't need eyeshadow or tint. Maybe tint. Maybe a little under the eye. And maybe one shadow. No shadow. Fuck it. No eyeliner. He's not emo. Brow, of course. Something Nordic. Like that. Or that. That. Go with your gut, right? And yeah. We can all thank John, because John picks out the best PC stuff. So for anybody who's interested in PC, I'm just not sure if his hourly rate is $25 an hour. Oh, that's gonna get back to somebody. And I'm gonna be in deep shit, and I don't give a fuck. Do not care. Height. He's good on height. Mouth. I'm not gonna fuck with it. Oh, maybe I'll fuck with this mouth. A little bit. Yeah, it's fine. Lip color. Just a tiny bit. Just a bit. I don't really like it, but he's gonna have a beard, so hairs and beard. Give him a good facial first here. What do we got here? See, I like that, and I wish... Does it have another option for... Yeah, it does. But... We'll go the other end. Maybe. I don't know, I like the braids. Kinda like the braids from Beards. Great mod. Let's see. Yeah, why not? Stick with that. But his hair has definitely got to go. And I got the Apache. I didn't pick up KS yet, unfortunately. I should have added it in before today, but we had our, this is a special stream. We hit 100 members in Rangers of Lore. I am extremely proud of everybody who's there with us. It was initially a 4 or 5 person ragtag group, and it was Stitch's idea, and I'm not going with that hair, by the way. And so we hit our 100 members today. So that's what this stream is for. And I also might do a later one. I'm not sure. I know Crimson said he's gonna stream. He wanted to. I probably really should have picked up KS because, well, I don't know. Let's see. And I messed with this facial hair. Awesome. That's the one I had. So some of these are kind of ridiculous. Depends on your character. This is the one that I used for my vamp, which looks absolutely... That doesn't look that bad on him, but obviously I'm not going to go with it. And some of them are just ridiculous. And I would have created them ahead of time, except for the fact that it's nice out here, and my niece has like 47 of her friends over, and they were inside the house, all on their phones, and they're 9 years old. So I basically kicked them all outside and said, go play. And of course I'm inside streaming, and it's nice out, whatever. Yeah. Maybe that one? I don't know. Do you like braids better, Muse? It's kind of a Witcher-esque. I don't know. Picking a hairstyle. I mean, this is like... There we go. Alright, there we go. Perfect. I like it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Not bad? He's okay. That's my scar. I officially own that scar. You can use it, but it's going to cost you. No, I put that on everybody. I happen to like it. Most of my characters all have scars anyway. We're done. Rolgar is back. And I'll let everything load in. Yeah, see, I get that mod just for the braids too, Muse, when I'm putting them on a character. Don't forget to take your torch right from the beginning, even though you really don't need it. Setup. I will run through this real quick, or as quick as I can. And like I said, normally I usually do this beforehand, but it was either start it now or have to wait until about 9:30, and I've been doing them so late. And finish. So is he one-handed or two-handed? I don't know yet. I believe two-handed. Well, he comes with the sword and board. I don't know. Hey, sword. I may go sword and board. I don't know. I was gonna go two-handed, but I think I'm gonna go sword and board with him. So we'll do one-handed. Throw magic in there, why not? Immersive. Refresh. Let it load. Let it go back. My system can handle it. No magic on this guy. Hone metal. Yeah, it's weird seeing me not use any type of magic at some point. Key toggles, yes. Thank you, Skyway widgets. What are we forgetting? I need, of course. I'm surprised he's not grumbling at us already. So I just drop hunger rate, thirst rate to 2 on all of them because it's a nice compromise from default, and it's not one of those where you're constantly feeding them, giving them water, or they need sleep. But it's not like every other day, oh, my stomach grumbles. It's a nice compromise. So sometimes I'll adjust the fatigue to 1. I sometimes set it up to 3. It really depends on what I'm doing. So Lucian's still in here. Moonlight Tales, I'm going to configure this later. He'll be a werewolf at some point. So we have predator vision in there, obviously. It actually kind of messes up with my E and B. You don't really see. You see the actual thermal vision, but the rest of it you don't. That's probably just on my end and some E and B tweaking, which I'm still learning. Trade and barter, leave alone. Violence, this one's pretty easy. Just set it. And I don't know why I do stealth, but I have to activate it. And then for the werewolf, stagger. We're good. System. And then, of course, wet and cold. Gotta have it. Green blind disabled. Level lists. Followers. Cold. No strong winds. All level lists. We're adding everything. Followers. Ashes. Followers. Level lists. Let that load. Oops. Give it a second. And see, I usually back out. I don't know if you're supposed to, but I always back out. I'll do like 1 or 2, and if they're larger, I'll back out. Wildcat's fine by default. With I have Revenge of the Enemies and Obis, so I leave Wildcat on default. Winter Sun we're also good with. He is, I'm not really sure which deity he's going to start. He'll probably end up with Hercene. And of course with my swords, we'll do the one-handed on back, and same for the NPCs. Daggers, of course, will go on the hip. Same for the NPCs. I leave the rest of them alone. That should be it. We'll make a really quick hard save over this because I'm not going to need it. And he is going to start.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
As Eric's friend. We'll do his Nord start for this one.
Even a modest existence is something to admire.
And then it's, do I go light or do I go heavy? I could put him in Barbarian. I might stay default for a little bit. He's defaulted to heavy, so we'll stay with heavy for now. It gives him a sword and a shield. Let's see how awful the fur collar looks on him. Yeah, you're not wearing that, bud. We'll give him the gold earrings, though. Why the hell not? They kind of look horrible.
Back in a friendly spot, huh?
I don't know. I'll keep him. Whatever. So, TPOS 2, People of Skyrim 2. I know John was wondering if he's still here. What it edits? It's a world overhaul. It's an immersion overhaul. Things inside the taverns, the tapestries, everything you see here is edited by that mod. I do not have JKs. I do not have cutting room floor. This is all TPOS 2.
Yes.
Statics that are added in. What's up, Eric?
You need something?
So
I'm happy to help if I can.
with EFF, because I'm going to manage him with EFF.
Right. Till next time.
I'll dismiss him, and then I'll just
I
rehire
hope
him.
life's treating you well, friend.
So you just say, let's team up again, because when you dismiss them, you can hire them and waste your gold, or you can
I
just...
could really use some more experience in the field.
Exactly.
I'd be happy to join you again, and it won't cost a thing.
Yep, let's go. Nothing.
I'm ready to go.
So now, it'll bring up the EFF, so I can command him. I do have to do this because this is how I got him killed the last time. So we are going to go 3 to importance. He is now essential, so he can't die. Because I killed him off last time.
If you need a meal or room, I've got both.
Just
Take a
need some
look.
water, bud. Just some water. You don't have any. You're an asshole. So we'll take your ale. And your beef. And your meat pie. Although I don't know why I would want that, but I'll take it. Some bread. Steamed mud crab legs. Excuse me. Some wine. And some more wine. Just 'cause why not?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I only take real coin here. No handouts and no bartering.
The master is here. Greetings, Nesbit. We did a little bit different. We went north today. And we're also going to see, well, I might not get to it today, but we're going to see a little vampire. This is from Coldhaven. That Brihannon did, and it is now back on BethesdaNet. Shiro said he is testing it. He said he had no crashes. There were other people that said they had crashes. I haven't had any crashes on PC, obviously. We went through that the other day. The mod is fantastic if you love vampire gameplay. I'm going to activate this. The only downside is that turn your subtitles on. Just because they don't. So that'll start Rumors of Coldhaven, which I'm not going to actually do yet because I've already done it. And, I gotta set hotkeys here. We'll go 1, we'll go 2. I might switch his sword back to default position.
Huh?
Let's do a quick save. Depending if I give him a cloak or not. Well, it's good to see you in the stream, Nesbit. I know mine have always been a little bit later, and I know you're usually asleep at that point, but I'm off today, I'm off tomorrow. We hit 100 members in Rangers of Lore today, so that's kind of what this one is for. Expert scaling, I'm probably going to have to select a deity. Yes, I am. We'll go with Kinnereth to start for the combat speed movement. And I need to set him up. He's only going to use basic healing. I will rarely use it. He will use no destruction. Prey is the other one. Turn on visible favorites. Healing on 3. Okay. So, because my setup includes, as a base, TPOS 2, so that, like I said, there's no cutting room floor. Oh yeah, absolutely better time for you. And that's what I was thinking initially, because I'm off today and tomorrow. I would love for the days that I'm not working till 6 p.m. my time to start a little bit earlier, which may be good for some, it may not be good for others, but I know it's way too late for everybody else that's not able to view it. And also because there are a lot of other people that have started streaming in our Discord. And sometimes I feel like by me doing it later, even me announcing that I might stream, I don't want them to feel like they shouldn't. I'd like everybody to, you know, if they absolutely want to, I won't. I will forgo a day from having to set up, go through character creation, because like I said, I'm basically doing all of this for a test with the test characters that I've created, test characters that Lego's doing. Lego's actually making a Rangers of Lore guild house for us for the game. He's making my follower. I told him not to, but he said he's gonna do it anyway. I was not gonna make my own, obviously. So with this setup, the people of Skyrim 2 is my base. It stays in my loader, it never leaves. I don't care what other mods come out. This is my mod. Not my mod, I didn't create it, but this is my staple. Everything else on top of it is just a bonus. So, Nordic Life is in. Whiterun is in. Rebellion is in. I am eagerly awaiting Riverwood, which I'm not allowed to speak of. I can only say that. That's about it. You guys will see it when you see it. So we swapped over to the great cities, the towns that we were able to mod. For Winterhold, with the people of Skyrim 2, I went Winterhold restored with its patch. So Autumn of Whiterun is off, so this is now Rorikstead. Just to show off a little bit of this. And I wonder if... Did I configure I need? I thought I did. No, I definitely did. Okay, yeah, we're fine. All good. This is one town I haven't been to with the great cities, so just to take a little bit of a look around. Yeah, and see, that's why, because I am using your add-ons, Nesbit. As you've been releasing them, I've been adjusting my personal load order because I want to use them all. So JK's, you know, for now and for the foreseeable future won't be in mine. Neither will Cutting Room Floor. I've played with Cutting Room Floor so much. It's not something that I will miss. But I know it is a staple in others. And of course with the people of Skyrim 2, there's the patch for it. And then just to see what we're gonna do. I say make our way to Whiterun. Yes, you should. The kids in Rorikstead are they're a zealous bunch, I guess. I probably have the wrong word for it, but whatever. We'll go with that for now. I don't know if I want to keep him in heavy. I usually use light armor, but we'll see. So if anybody has any recommendations for heavy armor from Immersive Armors, because that's the major one that you may think looks good on Rolgar here, let me know. I will go into the console commands and I will just automatically give him a set. Totally up to you guys. If you want to see him just putz around in this stuff, I'm fine with that too. And a lot of Matthew's work. Matthew's 3D trees and plants. The only one I don't think I have by him is his landscape. And I know what I forgot. Duh. Where are you? Just to turn on the season effects. That's it. And to make sure my difficulty's not on noob. Even though I die a lot. We're good. Master. Master or higher.
Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax. If
No,
you're
not all
interested.
the great cities, Tim, except for Winterhold, because of the people of Skyrim 2. Not compatible. So I use Winterhold Restored.
The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course.
You gotta be kidding me, really?
Oh well, must have run off.
Alright, we were speaking here? What are you talking
The
about?
finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course.
How about... Give me what you have. This isn't gonna work on him this way.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
I didn't think so.
Damn you!
Oh!
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
Yeah, you got my kill there. Okay. Take it anyway. And, oh, Sleeping Tree Sap. I'm trying to go down to feed on him, thinking I'm a vampire from the last couple days. Jeez. Let's go, buddy.
Oh, no.
Ah, backsword. What's going on?
Yes.
Well, died in a good position, I guess.
Where did you come from?
I don't know. I may go two-handed with them. I'm never a fan of sword and board unless I'm doing like a really morally good character, like a pure warrior. He's more of a barbarian, so actually what'd I do wrong? There it is. Just a base one. Alright. Don't need the shield. So we'll stay two-handed for now. Yeah, that's a lot better.
I'm on a
Valdres.
pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of
I
twilight.
could immediately see
If
the
you'll
difference
excuse me.
with Wicco in their faces.
In
I
the
haven't
mountains
touched
to
anything
the
else.
northeast. I'll mark it on your
He
map.
does kind of look like him a little bit. I think it's the hair. The other hairstyle made it look even more, but there's a lot of hairs for barbarians in KS hairs, and like I said, I didn't get a chance to install it before I started today. That's okay. And the grass is different. The grass is, I swapped over from Vadosprome to Northern Grass because I wanted to see. I tweaked the NE settings a little bit based on their recommendations. So it's at 60. So it's a little less dense.
That's the end of that.
Glad to help you were, buddy. You gonna handle it? Handle it. Yeah, there's a delay between what you guys are seeing and what I'm doing here. I don't know. Is it like what, like 5 second, 10 second? I forget what it is. And I'm still trying to. I don't have the chat on my monitor. I'm still looking at my phone just because I found that right now this is the only way I have it working. Like I said, obviously amateur over here. It's about, yeah, 10 second too, I thought. I'm actually kind of liking Northern Grass. I did use it a couple times on console. Beggar, awesome. Ah, cape. Yeah, I do, right? I wish. I have no help. So let's see. So you said big battle, right? Where am I going? I know the 13th Legion has the battle when you go there. But are you referring to up in this area here, where you can see highlighted? Ah, was it? All right. We'll head back that way because I want to see it. Wolf. Eye of Wolf. Tons of them out here. Don't want that, I just want the money. And I'm not going to follow Zenithar, but I want the blessing anyway. What's going on, boys? Hey, Tricky. I think they have it under control.
I'm still sore where I took that arrow.
Need something? That's close enough. This should be good. A fight.
Where did you come from? Necessary.
So he's got moonstone gold. Some apples. Some other things that I keep is here. Staples, obviously Winter Sun, you can see. With the deities that I... That's right, it's down below me. Skyrim physics. But since I'm not yet a werewolf, nothing else there. I don't know. Still not feeling the iron armor, guys. You think I should go light, put him in the barbarian armor? Or if you guys know a good heavy set from immersive armors, let me know and I will I'll put him in something a little more aesthetically pleasing. And we'll start over here again from Rorikstead because I want to see that battle. So this is where I'm at now.
If you're thinking of setting up to farm, you pick the right
Alright.
place.
I couldn't want the sword forge tearing everything apart and not do something. But most of my family disagrees with my choice.
This Imperial armor is damn heavy.
Ah, quit your belly aching.
So I think what I'll do is I'll stick to the road until the farmer. Ah, there's the wolf. Alright. Ah, too late? Okay. No, this is the wolf. The farmer must have got it, or the cow. Yeah, we'll leave you on the side there, buddy. Alright. Just the one, huh? Weapon. I don't know, light or heavy. Yeah, no, if I missed it, I hit the trigger. Damn, so I missed it. Oh yeah, that's exactly it. I still miss. There's a lot that I miss. I know there's these guys here. You're gonna want that venom. Where's your buddy? I think Eric's got the last one.
No.
That it? One more? Nah, just the 3. Yeah, that's the main thing. is you can do a full play, and you could still miss so much stuff based on, you know, what your character is. And we're gonna attempt to kill some vampires. I doubt it at level 1, but we'll see. Especially on Master. They're probably gonna, you know, put me right in the ground. Hey Eric.
Can I assist you?
Yeah.
What do you need? What do you
We're
need?
gonna have you. Oh, I might have canceled it.
Come on, come on! Yeah.
Night Stalker too. Yeah, where'd she go? There she is. Take the war pick. Glowing there, buddy, huh?
Someone there. Over here. Shoot them, eh?
See how the Master does.
I love it when you know right into my arms.
Oh, that was luck. All pure luck. And he's got some orcish stuff too. Minor restoration, don't need that. Yeah, let's take it all. Arrows, bow, awesome. Steel sword.
How deep is this cave?
Really? Leather strips. Steel sword of shortening drains. Ooh. It's a good early find. And good amulet to find. And witch plate. I could put him in witch plate, couldn't I? Yes. Yes, I leave everybody naked. But isn't the unknown, like if I walk in there, the last time I remember being there, I didn't get very far. I think I pretty much got decimated. But I wonder how I'd look in a witch plate. I don't know. Barbarian? No, not really. Yeah, not as... I'm actually going to hold on to the ring. Because if I need it... ancient ring, amulet of Scimitar. Why not? Throw a cloak on it. Let's see how much it clips. Oh. Not that bad. Actually kind of fits with the iron, but... It's pure luck that I got to the Master first. If I didn't get that power strike on him, done for. I think I had a harder time with the Mistwalker that was down here. Yeah, we'll head that way. It's this way, right? I think. Near the mammoths? I know there's a little trap door to get in there. Yeah, it's around here. Get him. Here it is. Trapdoor. You know, this is ancient ruins. What's up, big guy? There it is. I see the trapdoor. The unknown, huh? You gotta be kidding me. I could, but forgot the command. I'm a decent lockpick, so it's okay. I like to have the picks on me. I still don't know all the COC stuff already. Huh?
What was that?
Wow. Nothing, huh? Level 100, huh? Yeah, we'll go into health. Yeah, we'll go into two-handed. I should go into armor. I really should go into armor, but against better judgment.
Why won't you die?
My thirst will be sated.
Jesus. Ooh, she almost got a kill shot on me. This is not gonna be fun. Yep. Can I get a? I can't get a sneak kill on her with heavy armor.
Is someone there?
What was that?
There you are.
Yeah, we'll let Eric do all the work. Yeah, you just
Damn you.
go health. Go two-handed. It's almost like it's not gonna matter at this point. She's not using magic, and although, yeah, I'll use a sleeping tree slap just for the hell of it. It's gonna make me slow. She's still probably gonna knock me out. Yep.
You think you stand a chance?
Eric, help out, buddy. Injury. That's it. Yep. Yeah, we're a little too low for this. No, I don't just want to kill her. I mean, I could, but... Alright, fine. Since you asked, just, is it 1L or is it 2? It's 1, right? I have to target her, don't I?
There's someone there. There you.
Nope. For whatever reason, it's not working. I'm probably doing it wrong. I think it's just kill. No. So it's right, but it's just not working on it, huh? So I have, so there's Eric's. Or do I have to be closer to her?
You're pathetic.
I don't know. Terrible with console commands. Well, no more sleeping tree sap. Alright. Heavy armor. It's not going to help much. Considering neither one of us are doing a lot of damage to her, but...
You're pathetic.
Come on, Eric. Whew. Yeah, you block her for a second.
That it?
Yep, that's all I got. That's all I got. Boy. And you guys thought the ash piles thing was pretty good, right? Yeah, I was highlighting her. And I typed kill. We'll try it one more time. I'll try it from here while I'm still in sneak. And she can't see me. Okay. Right, so that's her code. Yeah, she has a fair point. Nothing. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm gonna leave it alone. Because I don't want this whole thing to be me typing in COC kill. Right? Highlight. I'll try it one more time. It's not gonna work though. Yeah, see? Alright, click on her again. So that takes her code off. Right? Alright, so I'm in the menu. Right? I know. Enter. Yeah, she just doesn't want to die. I mean, she's already dead, technically. Is there an undead code? Yeah, kill all. Awesome. Thank you, Zero. Dwarven. Ring of Tremors. That's gonna come in handy. Of course, we'll leave her naked. that's getting equipped. I'm not a Warhammer kind of guy. I like I like battle axes the best out of all the two-handed. Should probably use the iron battle axe, but we have swords on here for now, so we'll get rid of the ring of restoration. So that'll skill me up a little bit. Let me level. Let's see what else. White cap. She's probably got, yep. Poisons. So, alright, so her book. We'll learn the pickpocket from beggar. Alright, so, how delicious. Man after man, I'm soaked in the blood of them. Such fun. Makes Misty Hall almost bearable. Pretty trees and lights, I hate them. But, it's the best den I've ever had. It shields us from the world and the hunters of our kind. For 100 years at least, so I am told. I am a new blood, and I find this existence to be most pleasing. In life, I reveled in killing men quietly in their sleep. Their nature is so vile. They deserved everything I handed out to them. And there's plenty more where that came from. Such fun. I'm not good at reading, by the way. Apologies for that. Tried. Really, buddy? I mean, I did all the heavy lifting. You just kind of stood there. Oh, was it okay? I do voices, but I do them to myself in the shower. If that counts. So what I kind of like to see is, see, I might have set the grass density down. I don't know. How do you guys think the grass looks? I set the grass density in my ini files to 60. So there's the 13th Legion, okay? So you guys remember Vedosbrum and how totally thick it was. The good thing about this is with raising it literally from, well, swapping mods, okay? I only went from 55 to 60. So I can actually see things that are on the ground now. But I got so used to the sheer size of Vedosbrum that this is almost barren to me, even with a really good northern grass mod installed. I like it, don't get me wrong. This is, I mean, this is the tundra. It's supposed to be like this, so I'm wondering if I travel. There we go. So you guys will get a glimpse of 13th Legion in action. Major, major battle. Whoever shot that arrow at me, I'm gonna kill them. Eric doesn't even seem concerned at all. Oh, Imperial. Hey, pouch. And an enchantment. Take your bow. Probably could use the arrows. Why not? That's about all I'll take. And pouches, just for the enchantments.
No.
That's a cool looking shield. Wooden club. Hey, out of my way. Alright guys, who else is left? I hear him. It's usually the other way around, right?
Somebody help!
Yep. Yeah, definitely. There's 1, 2, 3. I think there's 4.
I'm getting out of here.
Those 3. Unless they kill the Stormcloak. Oh wow. Yeah, you got it good, buddy. Alright. New sleeping tree. I approve. And let's see here. Blessing of the Hist. Although I cannot accept it as Argonian. But I can get the sap. See if I can sneak past the giant. I want to get this so I can get the gold from Isolde, because that's cheap gold. Yeah, I know you see me, buddy. Don't worry, I'm not gonna bother you. Eric, leave him alone. Nice. Mine. Hunter's Spear, take that. And I'll tempt fate here. Awesome, Eric. Good job, buddy. And of course I'm carrying too much. Why not? Why wouldn't I be? Yeah, no. I tried that once. Oh, he's mad. Look at him, he's pissed. Nice.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
So this was the question we had the other day. The enemy and my enemy. I think I brought it up late last night in Discord, and I know a lot of you guys said you wanted to see the start of it, because I do have it loaded in here, I believe. I should. I haven't checked. Where's the skeleton? Oh, skeleton? Okay. Because of course, you know, I want to learn destruction, but I also need the carry weight. Now we'll do two-handed. Get up there. Faster travel when you are not in combat. I'd rather the increased speed from Kinnereth, but explore new locations, read the stories of others. So more for a hunter type, but just in case. Odin's reactions are always hysterical. Ah, good timing. Kitties. Rashad.
I've traveled far across Tamriel to serve.
You got a headband on there, buddy, or what's that? It looks like it.
Take a look.
Yeah, let me sell you some stuff here. That one just looks cooler. I may use the Hunter Spear. I don't know. Maybe not. It's alright. See if he's got anything decent. That is what I wanted.
May road lead you to warm sands.
Yeah, because everybody needs a large battle axe like that. That, we're good. Yep. Stamina, where did you go? Yeah, tricky. Was it, see, now I can't even remember. I know they were thinking about adding a, no, it was Stitch, because he was telling me he wanted to do, a town of Khajiit, like a little village, all Khajiit. And I'm assuming he's going to do it somewhere in the tundra, because it's pretty open. I think it's an awesome idea. Obviously, they're, by lore standards in Skyrim, they're not supposed to be in the city, of course. Unless you're the Dragonborn.
I can see a small force could control most of the nearby land.
I absolutely love this sky, by the way. We switched back to... I had Ethereal Cosmos on. And it had way too many stars. Like, literally the entire sky was a bunch of blinking stars. So I switched back to the 8K Night Sky, the Cathedral mod. And we did the lore blue, which is what I've been playing with for almost everything up there. Up until the Vampire playthrough is when I switched to Ethereal. That's screenshot worthy. Me tripping over the log is not. That does look good though, the lighting. Yeah, he said he was gonna start working on it, so you know, do your thing, pester him. That's what cats do, right? I think it's a great idea, though, to be honest with you. He'd mentioned other things too, like possibly Khajiit kittens, like kids, which I also think is a pretty good idea. I don't know how difficult that would be. Stitch mentioned replacing some of the vanilla children that are, like, say, in Whiterun with Khajiit. I don't know how the size would translate. But yeah, definitely a good idea, I think. And for whatever reason, my I need is not working. Wrong one. I noticed this because I have not been hungry or thirsty once. And I think I'm locked out of the menu. Yep. Should have popped up. Okay. That's okay. Not a big deal. Not worried about it. It's gotta be. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what it is. What else do I have for menu? And especially that, I mean, if you see something, let me hear. Well, first of all, Nordic life at night.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own.
Alright.
Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Alright, so let me see if I can figure this out now. Real quick. MCM, matter of time. Should be good. I think I had this set up properly. Yep. Immersive HUD. Yeah, that's one of the great things too. Smoke effects. Smoke effects, dust effects.
Tidings. Need something?
And this is why I could do without JKs. Right here. Nordic life. JK is almost in Whiterun adds way too much. It looks really nice. This looks better. Absolutely looks better. Let's see. So if it's activated, I should be able to use the well. And I can't use the well. Yep, definitely a conflict somewhere. I probably don't have something activated, but it's disabled, so it's not going to starve me or make me, you know, get so tired I get overburdened.
Yes?
What's up, buddy? Going on, Demi?
If you need me, I'd be honored to accompany you.
Of course.
Let's not waste any time.
Make it stop.
Alright, Eric.
So sick.
Eric, buddy. Let's have a little chat.
Still here.
I don't know.
No problem. How can I help?
What have you got that I need? Nothing. Alright. Eric,
Good
head
hunting.
on home.
Go kill some bandits for me.
Absolutely.
The fever.
Now,
I'm still here.
trade.
What do you need?
Your money first. That's why I put it in here. And all 750 of your robes. No, the torches. Just the tunic and your shoes, so you're properly equipped.
Together we will vanquish any foe.
Absolutely. And
Pain is so great.
well, she's all set to go.
That's good armor you got down there. Iron, solid.
Nah, it's not good enough.
Most people in Skyrim don't.
Alright.
it again.
You'll wear him out.
Fight.
Come on! Get him!
What are you waiting for?
What's up, Ava?
Get him! Kill him!
Treasure. I don't know what that is. Take that.
I'm staying out of this.
Alright. Close enough, guys.
You think you stand a chance?
So let's see how many of them spawn down here all at once. Every single one of them, right? Yep.
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself.
Interesting.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
Skyforged steel, huh? That's what I need.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
Yoldu, it is our burden to bear, but we can overcome.
Half my brother and I ought to...
Hey, Krypton.
But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily. They might
Leave that to me.
By you?
It's fishy.
They should be so lucky.
Alright. Cadillac.
A stranger comes to our hall.
I want to join.
Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
I don't know why it keeps turning my subtitles off on me. Taking up arms, huh? That's exactly what we're gonna do.
Vilkas will see if you're worth our trouble.
Yeah, it's definitely got to be. I don't know what else I have in there that's affecting it. I'm gonna have to take a look when I'm off. So for some reason, that's the only mod that I think is doing it. It's just I need. I may just have to reinstall it and see. I don't know. There you go, Mew. She's got her hood on again.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me.
Oh, he's
so I
gonna
can
get
see
mad
your
because my
form.
axe has an enchant on
Don't
it. So.
worry. I can take it.
Bad idea. You weren't expecting that, were you?
Not bad.
Oh, maybe not.
Next time won't be so easy.
They usually get pissed
You
off
might
when
just make
you have any type of enchantment
But
on your
for
weapon.
now,
They say not to use
you're
magic.
still a whelp to us, new blood.
Interesting.
So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
So in the menus, okay, anything that says Cassie. I'm trying to think of what else I put in. It's usually just iHUD, more HUD I need. I know there's a lot of other mods that run off it, but I don't know, maybe I should have stayed with sword.
What brings you here?
Vilcus, with his weapon.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge.
So that's what it is. If you get him in one hit, then. But see, that's what's messed up. I have it on master. It shouldn't be one hit, right?
Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor.
I don't know.
Kodlak is the harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole
The only
group.
other time I got
Every man
Vilcus
his
in
own.
one hit
Every woman her own.
was I had a vampire Khajiit with better vampires, and I hadn't started the quest line for a while, so with perks in light armor and the unarmed, he was pretty beastly at that point. So I basically just punched him once, and that was it. That's the only other time I've ever gotten him in one. Usually it's like, you know, two and like a block. Sometimes you could block bash him.
I have a favor to ask.
But usually anything with like magic, it's like he hates it immediately.
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
Yeah, happy to lend a hand.
That's a good man.
So let's see. And that axe is gonna come in handy with I don't know, I'm still debating whether to go with the axe or the sword. I do like this axe though, I just wish it wasn't so low tier. So that'll be something I'll have to do for the future. I'll have to take a look at my load order and because obviously I need is it's pretty much in every single one I use.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
I told you. This is the whelp that Vilcus mentioned.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilcus catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilcus in a real fight? Ah, a man of action. Here,
yeah, it
let's
is
have Farkas
Krypton,
show
isn't
you
it?
where you'll be resting your head.
Fine Cyrodiilic, I believe, right? Cyrodiilic. There's a fine version of it too. It's I mean, but this one's stats are pretty good. I gotta get out of this iron armor. I gotta get something better. So.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Ice
use their bed. We'll take a sleep and then we'll go up and talk to.
The rest of the whelp sleep.
New blood. What kind of?
We'll talk to Eorlin in the morning about 10:30 or so, just to see if he's got anything better for me or something I can have him make.
Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our
Although,
best.
I'm kind of curious now. So, Skyforge Steel Battle Axe, Skyforge Ebony Battle Axe, Moonstone or a Calcum Battle Axe, Dwemer Metal Battle Axe. Because I am curious to see this here, so. If it's not any different than steel. Yeah, no, it's. Although I wonder if I talk to him I might have the wrong code in there
Nice to
for
have
it.
a new face around. It gets boring.
That's
here
okay.
sometimes.
We'll use this one for now.
I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Thelma will keep the place clean. She always has.
Yeah, Farkas has a nice sword.
All right, so here you are. Looks like they're eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand?
Yep, gotcha.
Try not
Loud
to
and
get
clear,
carried
buddy.
away.
Hired muscle. Who do I gotta intimidate here? Ah! Awesome. Alright. Nap time. Yeah, my bad. And another hour. So it'll be 10.
I've been thinking, we need to be more discreet.
There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
You know the old
She's
man
got a
is
nice
like,
sword too.
Let's just not be too obvious.
Alright. Out of here. Up to the forge again. Let's we'll get them all geared up in something better than this iron. And I still have my torch out because I'm an idiot. That's fine.
Molly's in charge of the TV. She can watch. Yep, it's her TV.
Yeah, he's got one too, huh?
My poor Frally, I think Thoron's still alive, but I know better.
Alright, let me see if I can sell him
Gods
anything.
be
I gotta
praised.
sell Bellator stuff. I'm gonna keep the Apotheos stuff for now, even though it's late. I'm not gonna use it, but nothing, huh? So he's got steel. Yeah, see this Skyforge steel retexture? This is what I'm talking about. He's just got a steel battle axe. Kinda makes me want to go back to one-handed now looking at that. I like that sword. Let's see what he's got for heavy armor that he can. I know he can craft a lot of stuff, so go armor. Class heavy. Brigand. No. Heavy Skyforge steel. See, I like the Skyforge stuff. Like, this shield should have been base. That's absolutely beautiful. I love that design. Hedge-Knight. It's cool, it's not this character. And I'm not a fan of the helm. Anything but the helm. Paladin armor. Decisions. And the wolf shield. I think for him, of these. Boots. Bracers. And don't worry, we will hide this. Because it's ugly. And... battle axe. Oh, Mary Axe Staff. No. What do I want? The Executioner's Hook. Interesting. Oh, I kind of like that. I tried with the Skyforge stuff to bring it over. Muse, there's your sword again. Mighty Steel Greatsword. The Nord Hero Double Axe. Nordic Battle Axe. Silver Honed. Ooh. That's it right there. Vikings double axe. Wow. Okay, yeah, we're good. Nothing for arrows. Oh yeah, Wicco adds in the Witcher stuff, by the way. That's if you guys were wondering why. And yeah, I'm gonna go intimidate him. No, we'll go over to Guardian Stones. We'll do that. He'll have my stuff soon enough. Just want to read your book there, buddy. Even though I'm not gonna smith. And I could probably put on a helmet if I have one. And then, just take it off. I know it's light armor, but every little bit helps, right? So yeah, we're up to 78. And then what I'll do is when he sends me that notice, I'll just console in some gold. Wow, it looks really nice in the daytime. Look at this.
What the?
Oops, sorry. Need your antlers, buddy. Oh, Bellathors, yep. That's right, gotta sell him all the rest of the crap that I don't need.
Disrespect the Lord.
Yeah.
Welcome, Bellathor's General.
Yeah.
Welcome indeed.
Right, first let me get my speechcraft up by one, buddy. Because you're a con artist.
Be careful.
Alright, here we go.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. Find a
So you
sister,
guys here have to
sell her in a
remind me,
second.
I still have to create Bellathor's sister. Every time I
Some
come
may
here, it
call this
reminds me, but then I get into
junk.
Discord and I
call them
forget, so...
treasures.
Yeah, treasures. Alright. Am I on me? Yeah, Rogar. Okay. So I don't need an empty soul gem. What else? He's not going to do any alchemy, so... Eye of Wolf. Well, maybe he might. I don't know. Those are for Night Eye potions, so I don't think I'm going to need it. So we'll just sell all this stuff for now. And... I should put them on, but I'm not going to. And let's be honest, I'm probably not going to use a bow or arrows. And that'll make me some gold back, and I'm not a fan of the Warhammer. That I'm going to keep for the enchant. Oops.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Let's see if he does have anything in there that I might circle it. No. Could use one of them. Just in case. I got the pouches, but they're Imperial and not a big fan. And 1 cure disease. Six lockpicks. That should be it.
Do come back.
Yeah. You ready? We're going. Come on.
Do look around. You nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? Hmm? What of Thor?
Need something?
Those green apples are so beautiful today. Aren't they?
Let me know if you see anything you like. Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. We got plenty of steel for fighting men. You can't scare me into submission. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Well, let's see what I made of on Master with combat. Apparently not much. Yeah, he's gonna get the better of me. Ha! A timely level up. And, block. Or, yeah. We'll go train fighter. He's still probably gonna beat me into submission, but or not.
You're tougher than you look. You got me fair and square.
Yeah, I gotcha. Which barrel? Barrel where? Oh, behind the shops?
We've got small weapons as well as big.
Return to Farkas. Okay, so that did complete.
Maces, daggers, that's a thing.
Alright, we'll go behind the shops there. Am I going too far? There's the shitter. That's the steel barrel. Yeah, I thought it was this one. I could be wrong. Usually these are, yeah, steal from these. This is on the other side. I just missed it. Alright, what am I missing? If it was added with Nordic life, then yeah, I'm probably Ah! Haha! Ultimate. Ooh, money. Money, money, money. Awesome, thank you. Did you get stuck there? You good? Alright. We're not going to return to Farkas yet. So we see John's back to normal.
Shouted him apart.
Men of Winter was not kind to him. Tricky, he fell into it. It's such a nice combination too, if you think about it. Like, all right, we took off JKs, right? We added Nordic Life. I'm 100% fine with this. Adding in some Matthews. Right, and then the only other thing I think I would really need is something like Harvest Overhaul, so that when I pick them, I can get, you know, 2 to like 4 or 5. I always keep forgetting that mod to put back in. I think the very first playthrough I did, when I set up my PC and set up Skyrim, I had the mod in. It's the only time I've used Harvest Overhaul. I always keep forgetting about it. Alright, so we got the battle axe. We're good. Still waiting on the armor. Got some kitties. Who I sold things to. And Loken.
Need something? Take a look.
Oh, and I can afford it too. I'm not using magic. Do I want to? Well, I'm in a console command in gold for my upgraded gear anyway, so I may as well.
Until next time.
And I got it at a discount because able to Sunfire. Minor Knight. Okay. See how I look with the backpack on. Absolutely ridiculous. So what about the Imperial stuff here? Side left, side right. That's... Alright, they're not noticeable, so we'll leave them on for the extra carry weight. If it was standard leather bandolier, it'll look a lot better. What's up, buddy? You gonna be grinning at me today?
Hmm?
You were smiling the other day. You must love your job. Onwards to the Guardian Stones. Matthew's work is absolutely gorgeous. I think what was I using before that? I did Verdant before TPOS2 on PC. I had Verdant with Skyland mods, Skyrim Flora Overhaul, and Enhanced Vanilla Trees with landscape fixes. And it looked great, but you can't compare it to this. I would run the Skyland textures, but I'm kind of partial to Noble Skyrim. I love John's work, and when we tested Skyland with TPOS2, the game looked phenomenal. Absolutely beautiful. Like almost where you're just going to get in game and take pictures. I like my setup though. I like this. Where is it? There's a little crab around here that usually aggroes everybody. Little bastard. Got him. And I do think that northern grass actually fits. When I had Vadosbrum on, it was just too much here. I mean, I like good-looking grass, but I don't like killing a body or killing an enemy, and then looking down right where I killed them and not being able to see them. So, like I said, I only tweaked the ANI settings from 55 to 60 because Northern Grass recommended 60. I may actually lower it just to get it a tad bit thicker, but I'm kind of happy with this. Really? Couldn't get that off. Coming, buddy? Nope. Oh, didn't even need it. Beast. So, I'm really excited to see what Riverwood's going to look like, especially to add it into this story that I'm going to eventually be doing. It's the perfect location. Everybody comes there, and I'm really looking forward to it. So for now, the Riverwood mod I have is I think it's just called It's Riverwood. I was going to do Riverwood Reborn. I think that was the other one. This one's a little bit smaller, but it's fine for now. It still looks good to me. Steel quarterstaff. Nice. That's what it is. Yeah, this is Riverwood. Yeah, plates. Secret Seven Treasure Hunter. Sprucing up and decorating. Yes. So we want just leather. Standard leather. I don't want that Imperial stuff. Plain old leather. Just to see what else there is in here. Alright, so the pale stuff. Nah, I want standard leather. Side left. Side right. And what do I got? 4 more leather? I'll do 1 more. Front left. Where is it? Right there. Okay. So. Yeah, it still kind of sticks out a little bit. I don't really need the front one on, do I? 430 carry weight's more than enough. Get that helmet off. What's up, Faendal? Where'd you go, buddy?
Did I see you talking to Sven?
Nope, you didn't see me talking to anybody.
Maybe. But I would stay away from
This is one of my favorite spots in the game too. Right outside Riverwood, right here with the river. Depending on your time of day, this is one of the best screenshot places. I know up by the Guardian Stones is nice, but right here, depending on what else you're running, you get a really nice view, especially if the sun is higher up. You get a nice reflection. There's a bunch of them. We'll leave them alone for now. We'll do a little bit of bandit killing so I can mark this on my map just in case I have to fast travel. Whoa, she's tough. I didn't think she was. Well, not anymore. Got a pretty good helper. Oh, dead. Steel cutlass. Why not? She did a number on me. Damn. Level 10, huh? So Nesbit, here's another issue I had. The water scene. I have the Realistic Water 2 LOD fix. This came up the other day. I don't know why. I didn't have it initially, and it was only in the Rift. You can see the obvious difference there with the water flow, and I haven't adjusted anything. But I haven't been able to figure it out. So if you're still there and you have seen that before, any help would be greatly appreciated. Did I miss it? You should be here. Oh, tell me I don't have it loaded. No, I have it loaded, because I had it loaded yesterday and I haven't touched it. That's definitely an issue. Yeah. The patch. I have the Realistic Water 2 patch. And it's not everywhere. It's not and there's nothing overriding it. And then I thought maybe it was the E and B. So with it, you know, enabled and disabled, it's the same thing. And every single play I've been doing has been a new character. So nothing's been added or removed in between. But it was never here before. It was only in Riften and only in that one area. But that's definitely that's the way it's supposed to look. And then this is, well, I don't know. You got me. No, I must not have it loaded. I haven't taken it out though. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly check my load order. I'm gonna end the stream real quick, grab a bite to eat, let everybody relax. I'm gonna check my load order at the same time, add in what I need to add in. I'm gonna go to an interior cell back in Riverwood, which I'm actually gonna go to now. I'll figure it out, and I will look at any conflicts in my load order, just because that water seam is really pissing me off. So once I'm inside somewhere, I'll be able to add it back in. Yeah, I'll try a reinstall. I'll try an update. Wow, this looks good though. So I can only imagine, you know, the finished product, so to speak, what it's gonna look like. I'm really excited for it. Anyway,
well, one of us
I'm gonna save it here. Make a new save.
No.
So I'm gonna end the stream now. For like, take a little bit of a break, grab some food for dinner. Quickly check my load order. If I don't have it added, add enemy, the enemy of my enemy. I will put back up a link in Discord when I go back again. And that's the quest we will do. Okay? So thank you everybody for joining. Enjoy your dinner if you're eating, if it's not too late. I know most people already have. I will probably be back in about 25 minutes, maybe a half hour. Alright, I'll talk to you then. Bye.